Hey, it's Darby here from Makerspace of Greenville. Christmas is almost upon us, and if you're looking for a quick and easy project to do with your kids, all you really need is some scrap wood. It's what we use around here for a lot of our kids' classes. So if you have pallet wood, that's great. They're cheap, they're free usually, and you can use any kind of saw to break them down. But we are going to make a small Christmas tree, so let's get started. So the wood we have, I have a piece of 1 inch by 3/4 by 16. Size doesn't really matter all that much. A lot of it can be just what you have on hand. This is what I had straight out of the scrap bin. Then we got a couple pieces of pallet wood, various sizes. I'm going to lay this out kind of in a slight pyramid shape. We'll use my somewhat straight edge. We're going to find the center, and then we're just going to go over and try to make the most out of what we have here. I'll move that, swing it to the other side. Do another line. And now we're going to take this to the bandsaw. All right, now that we got our pieces cut, let's assemble our tree. We got all our pieces. Let's get those laid out. We'll leave a little room for the trunk down here. And they don't have to be perfectly lined up and straight unless you feel the desire, the overwhelming desire to make that happen. If they're off a little bit, it actually gives you a little more of a rustic look, which is awesome. So I'll mark our bottom piece there. Lay down a little bead of glue for us, and then we are going to hold these in place with brad nails until the glue dries. Let's get our pieces on, preferably in the correct order. And there we go. There's the basis of the tree, the body of it. If you don't have brad nails, don't worry. Just glue it, let it sit. When the glue's dry, you can move on to the next step. For the base, we're using another scrap. It's basically going to go like this. So a nice solid base. If your scrap is not straight, you can see how this is kind of bowed. You want the bow to be on the top side, and then that way when you put your screw in from the bottom, it's not going to rock around like it would if it was upside down. So this is going to rock. This is not. So we're going to drill a hole in here, drive a screw through it into the base. And there's our tree. I think we need a star. Let's work on that. Star doesn't have to be perfect, because I know I can't draw a perfect star. But for a rustic tree, who needs perfect? All right, so here's my star. far from perfect, but it's gonna work fine. So let's go paint. We're gonna make it green. We'll make the star, I don't know, star colored. So let's go do that. All right, so we got our parts painted. I did a pretty good job. At least I think I did. I'm pretty proud of myself. The star I actually hit with a second coat of gold to give it a little shimmer. And we're going to go ahead and put the star on, figure out which way looks best. So there we go. Easy project. Something that we did here with our kids class at the Makerspace. If you're interested in doing this, pretty simple. Really the longest time consideration was cutting the pieces. But if you're looking for a good project to do with your kids or for yourself, I was pretty happy doing this. Definitely check it out, do it. And I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Makerspace of Greenville. If you happen to live near Greenville, North Carolina, stop by, check us out. We have a lot of opportunities. Shop is huge. Plenty of tools, plenty of room to share. So swing on by, check us out. If not, definitely follow us online, Instagram and Facebook. We are at Makerspace of Greenville. And also check out our other YouTube videos. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and happy holidays.